I'd be attacking this side left and right. Left and right, I'd be attacking this side. Not attacking, but I would definitely tell you what happened. I'm not gonna hide it. I don't think it would have mattered. I don't think it would have mattered if I don't care who it was. If I see someone about to get hit with a baseball bat, I'm stopping that shit. BT Dubs, this one is mango, pineapple, guava. The other one was root beer. Things definitely need to stop. There definitely needs to be... Someone needs to sit down with me. Someone needs to sit down with me or any other media. It doesn't have to be me. It could be Stolt Luna. Everyone loves CJ. Sit down with CJ. CJ is a lot better at this media thing than I am. And he's more professional than I am. Someone higher up, sit down with CJ. Like, I understand, I'm not the smartest guy out there. I'm not the strongest guy out there. I don't give a fuck about strength. I'm not the most well-spoken guy out there. But I'm going to do the right thing when I can. When it won't injure my... When I don't have the risk of being injured myself. Honestly, when the baseball bat guy was swinging his baseball bat, I was in danger. I really was. CJ is neutral like I am. To my understanding. So you got hell because what? Right. And I don't care if you're a retired state trooper at all. I don't care if you're current law enforcement. You watch me insult, thank you. If you're you said CJ is biased? I'm streaming right now, bro. But how you doing? I said I'm streaming right now. Yeah, you can say hi.
What's up, y'all? How we doing today? Still missing the tooth, but I still look sexy again.
Mickey Mouse, bitch.
Leave my nipples alone.
I'm nowhere near your nipples, boy. What are you talking about? I wasn't even out here a couple days ago. Oh, were you talking shit? That was a week ago, by the way. Were you talking shit? Oh, yeah, I think you were talking shit. Yeah, you were talking shit. Yeah, you were. What? He's like, I don't know how to talk shit. Oh. Yeah, I don't, like, if you're a cool person, I fuck with you. How would you get by it? His car is just loud, not fast. I was kind of close to his nipples. No, I was not. I don't pinch his nipples. I pinch the little short dude's nipples because he likes to try to grab my dick. Have I talked to the police chief? No, but if I can get an interview, it will all be on live. I wouldn't turn it down. Did I see the smashed Mercedes at the Justice Center? I didn't see that. When was that? Wait, what did Georgia say? Hold on. Mickey Mouse ass motherfucker. I can't find the comment. Would I rather be sleeping? 100%. Do you think me and 44 will end up being together? In a perfect world. Just want to string opinions of cucumber lime Gatorade, and know the legend of the booty finger. I like open carrying. I open carry myself. I don't think Trump supporters are automatically racist. I do think a lot of racists are Trump supporters, though. I'm pretty sure it's like goes hand in hand. If you're racist, you are. I mean, if you're a racist, you end up being a Trump supporter. But oh, booty fingers. He got booty fingers. I'm like, so I ain't never been nothing but honest with y'all. I feel disconnected from a lot of things. It's how I stay so neutral. I mean, I definitely believe in the point, but I can't get down with destruction of property and antagonizing the police. Or violence. I can't get down with that at all. I do think racism exists on both sides. I do. Honestly, I do. Yeah, I like CJ. I don't see how a bunch of hate came at him recently. I don't see why. Oh shit. Hey Carol. You had your daughter's birthday party today and you just checked in about to shower and go watch some CJ. One-on-one done for now. Oh, these are Marlboro Smooths.
And we're going to keep it moving until we abolish the police. Tonight we have two speakers for you and a special performance. And then we're going to do a rolling march to East Precinct. That's right. That's right. We know how bad those cops are over there at East Precinct. We've left them alone for a little bit too long, don't you think? They've been a little bit comfortable over here in East Portland without BLM marching through their neighborhoods. I think it's time we change that. So with this march, I want to just share with you what we have planned so you're not taken by surprise, so you don't feel like someone's swooping you. Like I said, we want to keep y'all safe, but we celebrate diversity of tactics as well. We're gonna march from here. We're gonna march through the neighborhoods. We're gonna wake people up and try to get them out in the street with us. We're gonna stop at East Precinct. We're gonna yell at it. We're gonna scream at it. I'm gonna talk for a little bit. And then we're gonna move it on back through the neighborhood, back to Ventura Park. As I said, we celebrate diversity of tactics. So if you choose not to march back with us, we support you, we love you. We have medics over there. Get as many supplies as you need. I'm probably gonna be out here pretty late tonight. Don't hesitate to tag me in if you need some help. We're gonna get going in a few minutes. You know, anarchists, always late. Love you.
Hold on.
buddy.
Hey, what's going on, dog? Oh, let me hanging. There's a drone up above. There's a march. Does anyone got eyes on Trey? Or Rosa, or really any other streamer out here? Militant Mom is streaming. Adam is what? Militant Mom and Adam are both here somewhere.
All right, y'all, we're gonna have our first speaker come on up. This is a person that I admire dearly. They mean a lot to me. I love Kinsey so much, and I identify with a lot of her stories. Please give her your utmost respect while she's up here, and I hope you take away something from what she has to say.
I do not see Adam.
Hey y'all. 100 days. 100 days. It could seem like not much to some. Sometimes it's the length of
He's on his way here? Okay.
It feels to me like a mixture of both. It's been this wild spiral whirlwind. I don't know which way is up or down. I don't know what day of the week it is. But it also feels as though so much has happened. Internally, externally.
Oh, I see.
That
I
it's
see
hard
RX,
to
I see
even
Adam,
understand
I see
that
Jared.
it has only been
I don't see
100 days. For some of you, it's been your first 100 days truly stepping in to the understanding, the awareness of those around you and the depth of the trauma that lives here and lives in your neighbors, lives in your loved ones. For some of us, it is the first 100 days that we've had people around us start to be aware of that trauma, start to be aware of the microaggressions that come out of their mouths, even though they love us. For me, as a melanated, them-identifying human, the last 100 days have been so overwhelming. I have been on a hyperactive, kind of intensely affected state. I'm reactive and I feel rigid. I'm a professional performance artist. I live in my playful state. I experience most of what it means to be a human when I'm playing and expressing myself. And I haven't felt more distant from that than right now in these 100 days. But I've also felt closer to parts of me that I never thought I could even bring close to me. I'm closer to parts of me that I thought I had to push so far away so that the grips, the limitations did not affect me. And now here I am standing, 100 days, proud, prouder than ever, as a Black woman, and understanding what that means for me and how I can use this vessel to help liberate those who look like me. 100 days, we haven't seen very much change, right? We've seen a lot of attention. We got a lot of attention. We've seen a lot of pressure. We've seen people squirm. We've seen people try to cover up their tracks. But we haven't seen a lot of the changes that we are demanding. That goes for those who have claimed power above us, but that also needs to be applied to our internal workings. We need to prepare ourselves for the changes that we are demanding. We need to prepare ourselves internally for these systems that we're asking for. We need to prepare ourselves in our communities and start to deeply reflect our demands. I think the biggest form of demanding is being it, right? Defying the powers of this system by being what we are demanding. We don't wait for them. We cannot wait for them. If we wait for them, we are just sitting here weakening our chance to build these systems, to be sustainable without our system, the one that we've seen without these institutions. We need to prepare ourselves. I am not here to identify what is right or wrong. I am here to be an embodiment, an example
Adam is here.
of the spectrum of tactics, the diversity of tactics.
Jared.
I've spent the last 100 days doing my best to inform
I was asking
myself
where Trey was because I saw
and
everyone.
expose myself to things I really truly didn't even know existed. I've put myself in positions that make me uncomfortable, make me feel unsafe, so that I can expose myself deeper and understand how I'm going to go about this in my most effective form. It's changing every day. Recently, I've been sitting with the word radical. Radical. You can kind of take that word however you take it. It's the beauty of semantics, which is a whole nother speech, but that's a lot of what we're dealing with here. I like to believe I am radical. I am radical. I am not radical like some, and some are not radical like me, but I think it's very important for us to widen that platform of a radical. The fact that I can stand here and I've experienced what I've experienced so far in my 23 years of life in this melanated body, the fact that I can stand here and still believe in humanity is radical. The fact that I can still stand here and feel compassion is radical. The fact that I can stand here and feel anything at all is radical. It would be so much easier on me and my psyche as a human to block this stuff out, to continue to just be comfortable. It's radical for me to feel. It's radical for me to still apply empathy for the people that hate me. It's radical for me to still be fighting for their welfare while they're planning for my death. So here I am, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And now I am not, my existence in my form of action does not demand the same reciprocation from you. What I do ask is for us all at the same level. I want us all to be informing ourselves deeply. I want us to be assessing risk at every given opportunity. I want us to be on the same page of that, the ways in which we inform our own platforms and inform our own forms of action. Because that is what is being called upon us now, 100 days into this. I am so grateful that there are still humans sitting here 100 days, still listening to me ramble and utilize my intuition to speak to y'all. I truly want to take a moment to appreciate you. I'm so grateful that you're still sitting here in this grass, that you are able to be here. Thank you for not giving in or giving up. I wanted to end this with a little bit of what I know to be one of my strongest forms of expression, which is poetry, which is not often what I bring to in my nightly efforts in the last 100 days. I often strap up and I bring a whole different element so that I can prepare myself. But I can also I'm starting to feel the effect of that within me, that rigidness, where I'm not releasing. And so I'm going to push through that uncomfortable feeling as though my expression does not have a place in the more radical time, but if we can learn how to symbiotically relate all of them, I think that that is how we go about this next phase of this. For this, I also, before I sing my poem, I want to also take a moment to honor those who did not make it 100 days into this fight. There are humans across this country that have been contributing to this, and there are some that did not make it 100 days. 100 days. And so while I say this poem, I would like to keep those humans within us and have these words apply to them.
Thank you, moderators.
Protect them wherever they are now. Thank you. Do you know the difference between overstepping and understanding? Did you know that there's an art to showing up without demanding? There's a fine line between compassion and compression. I'm taking notes and taking names for my existential lesson collection. See, I'm not here to crowd you with my insatiable crave to help. If you smother the freshly fallen snow, you'll just accelerate its melt. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'll try not to claim that I do. But if you feel like you're failing the mission, well, you can consider me failing too. I will never know what it's like to live in your life, to embody your vessel, to carry your strife. But I will be here, experiencing my experiment next to you. I'll be in your corner, cheering on all the work that you do. I'll be a safe space for you to celebrate, to bathe in your worth. I'll be a silent whisper for when you feel like you're the only one left on earth. I am here for you, because I am finally here for me. The chaos will ensue, but it's not my identity. I've got work to do, and to wait is not my destiny. Every time that I break through, there's been no one standing next to me. I am further, I am deeper than any situation that may arise. I've learned to nurture my darker features, for there are shadows in my eyes. Separating myself from the things I cannot change, from the things I do control. A witness to the cosmic planes, but a master to my own soul. I am human. I am perpetual confusion. I'm collecting my light, creating my warmth through interpersonal nuclear fusion. Holding my pieces together with primordial ooze. Weaving and writhing in wonder with every step that I choose. So, are you with me? It's okay that some are not, because I am with you. And I'll push forward with all that I got. I'm nothing more than a simple drop of sand, a mere scratch on the surface of things I have yet to understand. But I know one thing, that I've got me and me alone, my blood, my breath, my bleeding heart, my sturdy, steady bones. And with each breath, I welcome you to my humble abode, taking each step on this earth as though I am walking in my own home. Thank you.
Yeah!
Appreciate y'all. My name is Kinsey. You can find me at the Kinsey Movement. I am just an autonomous human trying to inform myself and understand how to show up in this movement effectively and start chiseling away and demanding these changes and making them happen. I'm changing every day. I don't know who I am, but I'm here for you. Ooh, I love her so much. That was amazing. You're resilient, you're beautiful, you're magical, you're powerful. Ooh, I love being black. All right.
No streaming?
The next individual we're gonna have come out here and talk to y'all, you definitely have seen him before. Not Smith.
Yo, Matt.
Yo. Nice mic. Hey.
This the homie right here.
I should have probably read the notes. I didn't know I was going to follow Kinsey, so that kind of sucks for me. Well, I'm like, should I have a poem like you said? Shit. I'm not ready. But you know, I was listening to Kinsey's poem, and honestly, I was like, do I have a poem for real? Like, do I have a poem? And so I always talk about how everything is the same. Like, everything is like an iteration of the other thing that we're already doing. So like, we can always find the path by finding what already works in our life and doing the same thing. Like, I've been through toxic relationships, friends and beyond that.
Hey, everyone arguing, knock it the fuck off.
At some point you have to let it go. Right now, America is in a really tough relationship with the police.
All right, see you soon, Milt.
We're in a really tough relationship with capitalism. We're in a really tough relationship with our medical systems and our social structures and our schools. I don't know how far we can go. At some point, we just gotta let this one go. It's hard because I've built a pretty decent life for myself in this world, in this backward-ass world. I do pretty well. I mean, we're a good family. We have like a bunch of kids and a house and cars and polos and shit, Prius, you know. It's good stuff, you know. I don't really want to like lose all that shit, but then I think about it and it's like people are dying. So I can have a Prius? Like, I'll let all this shit go. I don't let all this shit go. For a future that my daughter can grow up in, not knowing that cops ever existed until she sees it in school in a history book. I can lose all this shit. For a guarantee that one of my sons who are going to college don't get pulled over in Eugene by some racist ass cop and they shoot him dead. To not have to worry about that shit every fucking night when I go to sleep, I'll give it all that shit. To know that I can take my wife and daughter to band and they don't get followed around by racists and Fred Meyer, I don't have to be pulling up on them and shit to make sure they're safe. Like, this shit ain't even worth it, man.
Y'all, for real, knock it the fuck
And the
off,
thing is,
or
we
I'm
can
gonna end my
have it all
stream right
anyway.
now.
We don't have to oppress each other to have shit. We might have to lose it for a little bit while we tear this shit down and build it back up. But like, we can have better than all this shit. You know, we can have stuff that we haven't even thought of. The stuff that you think about, how come we don't just do that? We can have that. We can have that, but we have to trust each other a little bit and then go forth and build it. Like, when you look at the greatest eras in history, it's always when things are being built. The problem is once it all gets built, people just get lazy. People can stop. Our society got lazy for a long time. They used black people to build this country on stolen land. And then they got lazy. And they hired the cops. And when things didn't work, they hired more cops. And when things didn't work, they hired more cops. I just got the budget back. $50 million more per year is the police budget than it was 5 years ago. It's gone up on average $10 million a year. More cops, more cops, more cops. There's a problem. There's crime. Someone got hurt. More cops. No resources. No help. No education. Nothing. Just more cops. Because it's not just about them. Because at the same time, while we've just been throwing cops have been building
Stop
their own
replying to each other. Stop
the white
it right now.
supremacists and the cops are the same.
I don't give a fuck if you have
When
to
I
give
go
out.
out here,
I don't
people
care
can
about your
ask me
last
for the damn
words.
news. Stop asking me if I'm worried
I don't
about
care
who
who has to get the
Brown
last
says.
word
I don't
in.
give a fuck.
Stop
They're the
replying
same
right now.
people.
I don't care if you've been here for
They're the
a
same
long
people.
time.
I don't care if you're a
Stop it.
cowboy or a Patriot player. I sure don't give a fuck if you're a cop or a fan. You're all the same people. You all seen the Spider-Man gift. We've all shared it. It's the same thing. We are the same people. The cops go home to Battleground and their friends from Battleground come down here on Saturday and then the cops protect them. They are the same people. They have different jobs and different roles in their revolution.
I don't care who started it. Stop replying.
Think about that. They have different jobs, different roles in their revolution. Their revolution does not involve us
Because it
being
seems like
alive.
an argument. Stop.
So be aware that they're not quite as disorganized as we say, because they have feds, and they have state, and they have city police, and they have the Democrats and Republicans, and they have all these checks. But they're all cowards. They're all cowards. We are going to have to learn, starting very quickly, how to fight this fight on multiple levels. We have been in these streets for 100 fucking days. 100 nights. But we're not here
Yeah,
to
he's
set
the homie.
records. No revolution in the history of man has ever survived 100 days, and not one. We are now in the winning phase. This is where we have to do the work. All this coming out at night, fighting these cops, important. But we're gonna have to start changing this focus, y'all. We're gonna have to start planting these gardens, y'all. We're gonna have to start teaching our kids, y'all. We're gonna have to start telling the truth, y'all. We're gonna have to tell the truth, y'all. Chris, we're gonna have to start telling the truth, bro. We have to start knowing who our leaders are. We do not have to call them our leaders. We do not have to be the leaders. But we have to start seeing who it is that we see, that we understand, and we love, and we can follow, and then we have to become those people. We cannot sit here and be lazy because we found someone we can follow. We have to become that person. I don't care if you believe that Jesus died for your sins. That is fine. We still have work to do. We still have work to do. We cannot just put our faith in that everything it will not be okay. These motherfuckers will kill us all. They are already trying to call us terrorists and lock us up now. Now. People have feds coming to their house now. People have state police coming to their house now. It's happening. Don't open your door. Thank you. Don't open your door. But listen, this is real. Some of us are not going to make it. Whether we win or lose, some of us are not going to make it. At this point, I need us to make it. I need us to make it. And I'm dead serious. I need us to make it. This is real. For a lot of us, this is really, 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 really real. Some of us are out here, this is hella cool, I want to be a part of it. But for some of us, this is really fucking real. And if you understand that, make some noise. We are in the winning phase. It is time to start growing our garden. It is really time to start teaching our kids. It is really time to learn how to use those arms that you have in your garage. It is really time to start stocking up on the things that you said, I'll get them later. It is that time. It is time to start learning new skills. It is time to start learning how to build houses. It is time to learn how to start fixing cars. It is time to learn how to start building websites and fixing computers and setting up LLCs. This is real stuff. It is time to learn now. The revolution is here, and it does not have to involve getting beat up every night. It will involve getting beat up every night, but that cannot be the most important part of it. The most important part of it must be the future that we build for each other together. For each other together. For the least of us, so we can all be part of it. Not so I can hold a lot, and someone can hold a little because they tried less, so we can all hold something that we can go home and be proud of, so we can all call this society our own, because that is how we end crime. Thank you so much. Continue to listen to Black women. Shout out to Regina. She makes me proud every day.
Give it up for Black, y'all!
I fucking love that guy. Every time I hear him speak, it is just what I need to be conveyed. It's exactly what I need the crowd to hear. I'm so grateful that you're able to be with us today. Okay, so I have one more guest speaker before C3 performs. We're gonna have Lynn James from the Confederate Tribes of Yakima come up here and share some of her knowledge with us.
name is Lynn James. My private name and my native name is Halak Kawi. I'm a Yakaba, Nisqually, and California Indian. I'm enrolled in the Confederate tribes and bands of the Yakama Nation. The warrior fight runs through my DNA. I am the great-great-granddaughter of Chief Kamayakan, who fought the Yakama War for the Treaty of 1855. Who brought the first Europeans down the Cowlitz River in the 1800s. And she lived to be over 115 years old. Yeah, they say it is a conspiracy theory, just like the COVID. What keeps me going is that Mary Kiona lived through the smallpox, the chicken pox, TB, and all the medicine she had came from Mother Earth. If she can live through this pandemic, we can live through COVID. I'm standing up here for the brothers that are in the penitentiaries today. Our brothers and sisters, our aunties, our uncles. On May 20th, May 2020, the Supreme Court made a decision, Ramos versus Louisiana, that anyone that's in custody on a non-unanimous decision is there unconstitutionally. They have not released our brothers and sisters yet. They want to take them back to court. They want to litigate.
You're a trace.
No. I was about to ask Jared where he is.
I think he's back.
I really struggle with that.
I don't think so, because someone said...
Because my best friend and soulmate has been in there for 21 years, unconstitutionally.
Someone said we're going to beat him up?
Yeah, just like they did us.
Yeah,
like,
Kate Brown, I'm calling you out.
Like, dude, why are you tripping on that
shit? Right.
This clemency is sitting on your desk.
Like, people say that to me all the time, and then I watch your streams, and I see people do that to you all the time, too.
His legal team.
Wait there, we're coming.
Like, okay, I'll be here. Like, I'll be here.
This brother out along with all the other ones, and you have
Tell him to
not
hang out with
done
Daddy.
it. You keep stalling. You sent a letter to Department of Corrections saying you wanted to release 4,000 prisoners. You've only let 57 go. You wonder why we're out here protesting. You sat with our native tribes, our tribes. You sat with our people, and we embraced you, Tate. You sat and made a cinnamon basket with me. I have pictures. But you will not let our brown brothers, our yellow brothers, sisters go. This is not about politics. This is about people's lives, the breath they breathe. We're not fighting about money. We just want to be able to walk down the street and not die. I need you guys to say this for me. And it's my nephew who got killed by the New York police. I just need you to say it one time for me. Anthony Paul II. Anthony Paul II. He was in a halfway house in his boxers having a mental health crisis. They had an anonymous call that he was acting funny. He might be on drugs. They took a chainsaw. It's in the New York Daily News. What I'm talking about ain't no secret. They're trying to settle with us for $25 million. And I'm his auntie, and I'm saying, no, my nephew is not for sale. I want this officer prosecuted. He was cut over 30 times and tased. And then when they did a talk screen, there was nothing in his system. My children said, Mom, please don't get up there. My son was terrified when they came across that 205 bridge with them flags. It ain't that I'm unpatriotic. People say, why don't you salute a flag?
Somebody tag Newsworthy Spike and share the stream, please.
Those stars represent the land they stole from my people. The red stands for the blood of my forefathers that died for that land. The white represented the color of the skin of the people that took it from us. And the blue represents the coat you wore to take it. No, I'm not saluting your flag. So every time I see that flag, all I see is you bragging around about what you did to my ancestors. I sat down with the Bureau of Indian Affairs a couple years ago about my mother's land. There's nothing there. All the money was misappropriated, or whatever the hell that fancy word they wanted to use. And they tried to settle with us then. We don't want the money. We want our land back. You want to make it right? Give us back our land. Give us back our water rights. Give us back our traditions.
Somebody tag Vice News.
And I need to talk to you two-spirited people.
This is Ventura
tonight.
Park.
Before the missionaries came into our country, you were our medicine people. You were the ones that took care of both of our men and women, because you could walk it both ways. I need for you to take your place and grow into your medicine to keep our ways alive and teach our young people, both men and women, how to be. Don't be ashamed.
I can't
You
message you.
carry
I'm on live.
that we need. For those of you who don't know that, there's a film on Netflix that'll show you, because the Hawaiian people are bringing back their two-spirited people to teach their girls how to hula and to keep their ways in place. And if you don't understand the judicial system, the 13th Amendment on Netflix,
tag
you might want to take a look at that, because black people are not super predators. We are human beings. A lot of people call me a warrior princess. People, there's our warrior princess. Yeah, I'm a warrior princess, but I know I stand on the back of my forefathers. I know I stand on the back of my father, who was a Green Beret, who fought for these lands. To all you veterans out there, thank you for being of service. Thank you for protecting our lands. I know, that you guys are pretty much, whether you want to acknowledge or not, you're in a war. You are in a war that my forefathers have fought over and over and over again. And you cannot give up 5 minutes before the miracle. Right. You can't allow the intimidation, the negotiations, to let you lose focus of what this is about. We can't talk no more. You gotta start doing it. Stop lying to us and change the systemic broken system that you have built for over 400 or 500 years. Mean what you say what you mean, and quit flaking around with us in our lives. She's right. Warriors do fall. There's a lot of people that won't make it.
Hi, Nancy.
But like one of my ancestors said, together we stand, divided we fall. Repeat after me. Together we stand, divided we fall.
Divided we fall.
Thank you for your time. Aho, all my relations. Give it up. Come on, give it up for Lynn James, y'all. That's one of our ancestors right there, y'all. How y'all feeling? Y'all ready for some music or? Yeah? All right. I love C3. I love him so much. I love hearing him speak. I love seeing him perform. He's fucking connected to the universe, y'all. Like, he's up here and shit is just downloading into his brain as he's talking to y'all. And it's like golden nuggets of wisdom that y'all need to put in your fucking pocket and look at. Be ready, because after that, we're gonna take a second and then we're gonna get ready to march. So let's have some music, let's have some fun before we do that. Give it up for C3.
Okay, I'm gonna restart right now, guys.
C3, can I put a light on you?
Yes, please. Yes,
famous for slaying their own citizen drones. Target the soul of the youth and fillet it right off of the bone. Already know. We used to have gold. They came in our homes and they took our thrones. Already know the police will kill you, my nigga. Don't reach for that phone. Cause I already know, yeah. I already know. 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 I already know, yeah. I already know. 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 I already know, yeah. I already know. 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 We already know. We already know. We already know. We already know now. We already know. I'm so happy that we know. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm telling you. I'm loving all the conversations right now. People asking the questions right now. Might not be getting the right answers right now. But you asking the questions. I want you to know we are all eternal, interdimensional beings. Right? No? Okay. Yeah, that's not it. You gotta do something different. We just did that one. You got this. They already know that one. I'm gonna sit down real quick on this one. Step up to the challenge, yeah. Is it us? Is it us? But we restore the balance, yeah. Well, who been kicking all the balance? Who been making sure the truth shine? Overcoming his own malice. We get our freedom in due time. He ain't never go to college, nah. But who been kicking all the knowledge? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Scholarly, that ain't how they calling me. No, this shit is not like the lottery. We made to be broken. Straight fruit off they Dollar Tree. Call me King James, how they wanted me. Ain't no strong corner me. Before they wanted me, they gon' draw corner me. Back from the future to terminate. Pray on my sermon, don't terminate. I'm spreading seeds, yeah. Cause freedom from greed, yeah. That's that shit that you need, yeah. Yeah, yeah. A nigga been doing the mostest. They calling me Moses. I'm parting the seas. Yeah. Cause that's the saga of the Nagas. That's the god of Theravada. Now you're Bingy of the Rasta. All nations under siege. Cause I'm the kung fu of the karma. Illuminati body horma. And I don't need nobody earner. Somebody tell Cali that I got the keys. Yo, who will step up to the challenge? Yeah, tell me. Who will restore the balance? Yeah, well, who been kicking all the balance? Who been making sure the truth shine? Overcoming this balance. We get our freedom in due time. We ain't never go to college. Nah, but who been kicking all the knowledge? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I don't meet your expectations, and I don't need no hesitation. When you have unwavering faith, you don't need no destination. And I don't need your education. I learn more from revelations. From the bottom of the barrel to the highest elevation. Spreading science on the sparrow. That's the reason why I'm saying. We survive to the payroll. That's the reason why we banging, yeah. And we about that confrontation. We can never be complacent. Look at how when it go down, they just staring in amazement. See, we just got stuck in the hood. But shit, we in love with the hood. Struggling only do we know the worth of our suffering. Huddling, stuff in the wood, religiously burning kush. To see through the eyes of the fire, we talk to the burning bush. Whew. Thank you.
Matt, that's the interpreter. That's
Thank
the interpreter.
Hey, is my water right there? Is that my water right there? Right there, that's my water, right? Hell yeah. Thank you, Regina. Hydrate, everyone.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Yo, how y'all feeling out there? We are one. Working out this karmic reconciliation thing. I want you to remember that. We working out karmic reconciliation. Can you vibe with that? Okay. Because that's what we out here doing. trying to find peace, harmony, love, justice, honor, truth, liberty, all of that good shit, right? That's what's up. Let's hit another one. You always gotta check our principles, man, right? That's what this shit is all about, equitable principles. What's up? They've been colonizing us so long, man. We become our own worst enemy. And the whole point, the whole time, was protect that which made us so sacred, that which made us human. Yo, so I say, why they always want to kill my vibe? Why they always try to kill my tribe? Why they always want to bring my high down, silencing my sound? Why they always want to kill my vibe? Why they always try to kill my tribe? Why they always want to bring my high down, silencing? I feel like I must have been here before. God, before I will surrender my sword. All of my people are prisoners of war. For passion of purpose and freedom of faith. For never submitting to being a slave. For reaching and teaching, then being betrayed. Why they always want to take my time? Why they always want to shade my shine? Why they always want to break my mind? Callous full of gold thoughts, cause they see me as a gold mine. Callous on my soul, that's because I never sold mine. Everything I make you set out to destroy. Desensitize, incentivize, and deploy. Kill all our bodies, they're just a decoy. Ain't killing our love, ain't no stealing our joy. So why they always want to kill my vibe? Why they always want to kill my tribe? Why they always want to bring my high down, silencing my sound? Yeah, hey, yeah, silencing my sound. No, it's funny, man. It's like always had a lot of love, so they always gave me hella hate. I ain't never giving up. I'ma have to see us elevate. Time is of the essence, I ain't into waiting, I'ma innovate. Make a lemonade, the originator, I'm a generator, I don't imitate. Shout out to the ego that got out the way. Recognize the soul, they have some shit to say. Shout out to the dreamers stuck in the arena, battling the demons every single day. Who ever said the difference easy, all I ever promised you was choice. Silence my sound, don't free me with your voice. So why they always wanna kill my vibe? Why they always try to kill our tribe? Why they always want to bring my high down, silencing my sound, yeah. Then silencing my sound. Yeah. Yeah, that's that indigenous people's. That's that indigenous people's music right there. I call it ceremonial grade hip hop. Ceremonial grade hip hop. All right, we've been doing this for a long time. Ceremonial music. We dancing around the fire, getting enlightened by the gods. What's up? Y'all trying to get back your indigenuity? Give up your colonialism. Render unto Caesar that which is Caesar's characteristics. Those motherfuckers are out of you. Everything I love. No separatism. I don't care where that baby's from. If you violating anybody's rights, I'm after you. Stand up, stand proud. And while they all try to fit in, we gon' stand out. Man up, man down. They get us one by one if we don't stand down. stand up, stand proud. And while they all try to fit in, we gon' stand out. Man up, man down. Yeah, they get us one by one. I'm that OG that you know. That Obi-Wan Kenobi that you know. More of a Yoda with the flow. Black Buddha with the draw. Better medicine than any connoisseur that you know. Got Padawans in Babylon. Youngsters in the mode. Cause they end up in the dumpsters, not living by the code. To get about the matrix, he just makeshifted a role. A bold type of genius, never doing what he's told. Hard to go. Now that's a heavy load, too much pressure for the body, so put it on his soul, let him know, make him pay. Every single shit they owe, that's a troll, that's a snake. Everybody so exposed, that's the tone. For being as fake as they come, no point in faking the fun. Eggshell, you breaking, you run, you wasn't made for this, son. Ridiculous. He just makeshifted a road. Never doing what he's told, hard to go. Now that's a heavy load, too much pressure for the body, so put it in his soul, let him know, make him pay. Every single cent they owe, that's a troll, that's a snake. Everybody so exposed, that's a toll. For being as fake as they come, no point in faking the fun. Extra, you breaking, you run, you wasn't made for this, son. Ridiculous as Icarus, you ain't prepared for the blaze of the sun. Stand up, stand proud, and while they all try to feed him, we gon' stand out. Man up, man down. They get us one by one and we don't stand out. Oh, that's how they get us one by one. One by one. Oh, that's how they get us one by one. Majestic, you ain't gotta love me, universally respected. Spelling out them verses for the ones that's been neglected. Natural born leader, I don't need a thing, I'm blessed. I just took the steps that my higher self requested. Can't you see he on a quest? Holy threat, so them demons on his neck with the business and it ain't just for a check, nigga. For the sweat, blood and tears, for the children of connect, for the sons that keep dawning over sets, nigga. How I go? Only good nigga is a dead nigga. Black Jesus, how they shed niggas' blood for the world to see. Like we coming for your head, nigga. Coming for your head. Coming for your head. Coming for your head, yeah. But all I heard was stand up, stand proud, and while they all try to feed it, we gon' stand out. Man up, man down. They get us one by one if we don't stand out. That's how they get us one by one, one by one. Oh, that's how they get us one by one. Can't you see that we American gods? Still winning up against all these American odds. You can't see that we got spiritual ties, while the rest of them presuming they American pies. Now with the program, we be like, no sir, no ma'am, I'm no time for your Sam. I'm too smart for your plans. You mad? Well, oh well, I'm too real for folk tales. These are the breaks now. Please mind the coattails. Yo, acapella this shit. Drop that shit. Hey, you can stop it. You can stop it. I got this. Hey, check this out. Somebody play a drum. I'm good. Nah, but check this out. It's the one I'm rocking right now, man. How long did you think that I'd be your slave? Like all of them spirits ain't coming right back from the grave. Like I won't go to the ends of the earth with the heart of a brave. And go behind the scenes while everyone's eyes on the stage. How long did you think that I'd be your slave? Like all of them spirits ain't coming right back from the grave. Like I won't go to the end of the earth with the heart of a brave. Right? And go behind the scenes while everyone's eyes on the stage. Yeah. Don't wanna abolish police. You okay with demolishing niggas? But in all honesty, that's been your policy. You ain't astonishing, niggas. You ain't fucking up the prophecy. What it is what it's got to be, nigga. None of your tactics have got to me. I'm way too hip for hypocrisy, nigga. Narcissistic aristocracies, oligarchical bureaucracies. Best believe I give it all I got. Immortalized in the hall of thought. A gosh agnostic with the policies. Them tokens talk and make a mockery. Said I wouldn't for the cause I fought. I marry time in the laws of my. I marry time in the laws of my. So how long did you think that I'll be your slave? Like all of them spirits ain't coming right back from the grave. Whew. Like you ain't doing the maximum time for this minimum wage. Like it ain't voodoo whenever the guru painted the page. Man, they ain't trying to give nothing back. They subjugate us to republicrats. The history of iniquity, they isolate and cover up the facts, perpetrating to corrupt the path, puppeteering, fucking up the math. Didn't know it was the mob till we paid the tax. Now we bankrupt and we can't evade the traps. Got the whole world swallowed whole. Currently loan sharks swimming in our currency. A whole lot of hoes on the same boat, but a slave boat seeking just taking started me, trying to build a new kind of shit so I can get back to my own kind of ways. Folks in the days that they listen to the hits and television of the vision to oaths and new ways. So how long did you think that I'll be your slave? Like all of them spirits ain't coming right back from the grave. Like I won't show up and roll up my sleeves and then light up the stage. Dispel your colonial waves. This shit ceremonial grade. Ceremonial grade. All of them spirits back from the grave. Maximum time for this minimum wage. Like it ain't voodoo whenever the guru painted the page. Yeah. I wrote that for y'all. About a week ago. Check this out. I'm trying to clarify shit, you feel me? It's a lot of needs for clarification, you feel me? Black liberation movement, man, we building on top of so much wisdom, man. Ain't none of this shit new. We know exactly what's going on. We've been watching this economic reset get planned for a minute. You know how long? How long the Moors been talking about this? Somebody go check that out. But hey, check it out. I'm gonna give you one more.
Pretty please, yeah.
You have anything?
It's a lot of sellouts.
Issues all night.
We was just talking about the NAACP the other day.
I was having that yesterday.
It's like the third time.
We're talking about a lot of people. Call out all types of, I don't even, can we call them out? Are we doing that today? Hey, but check it out. You know I do. But hey, check it.
That is CJ the Guru. I mean, C3 the Guru.
Suburban League. Check this. Hey, check this out though. Whew, my bad, y'all, man. I'm overwhelmed, man. That new one right there, boy. That fills me with some spirit. I tell you what, man. But let me do this. Yeah. Let the spirit channel something for you. Okay, got you. So this is just a hook, but I'm gonna give it to you right now because that's what they telling me to do.
I always recognize your voice from so far away.
A lot of people killing each other right now. Everybody want to be a gangster in one way or another, right? Oh, so you're a gangster.
bang it out.
There we go.
They turn us on each other. They knew where you're hanging now.
Quick question. Who do I have
Oh,
to
so
kill to
you're
get
a
gift ball?
hustler. Go make your mama proud. Yeah. Buy her a new car. Just never let her find out how. Oh, and oh, said, are we burning down? Or are we turning round? The Willie Lynch system has turned us to victims, but are we burning down? Or are we turning round? The sooner that we can see, the sooner we can be free. Said, are we burning down? Or are we turning round? I said, let's turn it round. Let's turn it round. Let's turn it round. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Let's turn it round, turn it round, let's turn it round. And Mr. Policeman, guard and protect and serve. Political gangster, show 'em to respect your turf. As for the politicians, you're doing the best of work. Our eyes are blinded, our hands are bound when our minds are cursed. And oh, are we burning down? Or are we turning round? The Willie Lynch system has turned us to victims. Said, are we burning round? Or are we turning round? I said, let's turn it round. Let's turn it round. Let's turn it round. And Mr. You thought I was done, huh? Check it out. And for the politicians, you're doing the best of work.
This asshole, bro.
My bad, man. I'm so overwhelmed right now. Check it out, look. So, man, I'm telling you, man, I've been out here since the first Friday. I came out here, I told everybody exactly what's gonna happen. And I'm not gonna even sit up here, I do my thing, I channel stuff, but it was just absolutely deductive reasoning. You know what I'm saying?
Happy 100th day.
Happy 100th day. So, been out here for 100 days, man. And I'll tell you right now, man, since day one, we've been making sure that we clarifying this shit. We've been making sure that we getting out here no matter what, no matter how they try to silence our voices. Man, you see what's happening now. You see who's coming up here now, and it's worked its fucking self out. Can we fucking get a hand for that? They didn't want these voices up here. When this first thing started, this was the last thing they wanted. They wanted to control the narrative. We're gonna tell you about an old struggle with a lot of data attached to it. You're gonna be well informed, making pragmatic decisions. Ninjas are ninjas. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Do you know what a ninja does? A ninja represents humanity during the day. Make sure that he does not risk his family. Make sure that he does not risk his village. Make sure that he does not risk his identity being revealed, right? The ninjas need to be ninjas. And let me tell you what ninjas don't do. They don't go to war with straight up samurai, man. No. They go get the hitters. They go get the leaders. They go get the shot callers. They know the value of life. They don't want to kill a bunch of dumb motherfuckers. You understand?
Yeah.
Oh, let me know if you understand what I'm saying, because this shit right here is important. Yeah, no, I need you to understand this. Yeah, yeah. Guerrillas. We in a state of guerrilla warfare. If you don't understand, you are outnumbered and outarmed. We are outnumbered and are outarmed. Don't think that this not the case. We are the ninjas, not the samurai. We are the ninjas. We got to use the tools we got. We got to go undercover. We got to infiltrate their systems. We got to wash their floors and listen to those conversations. You understand what I'm saying? This shit is old. We talking about 5,000 years and shit. We been doing this shit. You know what I mean? So when we doing the humanity shit and we representing humanity and what this shit is all about, then we represent the humans. We represent peace. We represent love. We represent what humans are all about. When we representing the ninjas, when we on some guerrilla shit, we on some guerrilla shit.
Dana, I turned my notifications off
with George Jackson
because
and several others in 1964. Started the Black Guerrilla Family, right? Y'all know what that is? Well, that's what started the Black Panther Party and started the Symbionese Liberation Army and started the Black Liberation Army, right? Because it's based off of this logic that I'm speaking to you right now. You don't play with revolution. Right here, man. This is, I'm gonna date this real quick. So, I've been making music for a long time. This one is about 13 years old. They system, our lives, they prison, our time, they vision, our demise. They imprison our minds. They hospitals and they schools. They constitute and they rules. They watching you, just watch it do. Just do what you got to do, but stay true. Do what you got to do, but stay true. Do what you got to do, but stay true. Do what you got to do, but stay true. Do what you got to do, but stay true. It's just that system. Whose system, just that system. Whose system, just that system. They system, they system, they system, just that system. And I'm stuck in it screaming, fuck it, I'm bucking the next cop to pull me over in my bucket. Protecting and serving nothing but rich people with drugs, and they words I never trusted, the nerve to call it justice. But it's just us, the people, giving the minimum, and they telling us that we equal. Some people can't see the evil, to me the shit is to see through. Came through the eye of the needle to kill the minds of the people. It's they news that we read, they movies on the screen, they choose what we see. It's they food that we eat, they tools in the streets that we use on our peaks. It's they doctors in emergency that get to choose who's seen urgently. Maybe at least I can let you see the truth. Hurts at first, but it'll set you free. Hurts at first, but it'll set you free. Hurts at first, but it'll... They system, our lives, they prisons, our time, they vision, our demise, they imprison our minds, they hospitals and they schools, they constitute and they rules, they watching you, just watch it do, just do what you got to do, but stay true. Do what you got to do, but stay true. Do what you got to do, but stay true. It's just that system. Hey, that's their system, y'all. So I've been talking about it for a while. One love, one love. Hey, check this out. Upgrade your principles. Get your chakras rotating right. What I was just talking on right there is to get your chakras rotating right. And if you feel that, and you like that feeling that you feeling, if you picked it up, and you like that feeling, That's how you do it. Get your principles right. Uphold your principles. You made a promise. Peace, y'all. Love you.
South side's back there. Huh? I said south side's back there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're over there.
Are they?
No.